Party. You hungry? You want a snack? Let's kick it. Let's party. Let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick it. Hey, Frederick, how you doing? You ready to party? No, I'm not. No, it hasn't. I haven't got the final ruling yet. It's supposed to be a week ago, and I still haven't got it. So I don't know what the deal is on that. I didn't call either because I know they'll call me when they know. So no, I'm not. I'm still attached. How's the horse whisperer doing in his horse racing? Is he still doing that? Excuse me. Got a heat watch for 3 days. For whatever reason, it takes this damn StreamYard to get going on YouTube. Well, I mean, you can read into it, which of course means nothing. But I know my attorney gave the judge a bunch of case law to read. And I'd like to think that's why it's taken longer. I mean, nothing could have been worse than her ruling that day, right then. So in that sense, I'm assuming it's got to be better. Hey, Chris.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. How's Debbie?
Good. Got a haircut.
Yeah, I guess you did.
I had to go. I like that tunnel video you took. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't that neat? They just let people go in there and paint whenever they paint whenever they want.
Wow. You should go in there and tag Tom YouTube now.
Yeah, I could do that actually. Mine would look really crappy though.
I have a question with all the driving you've done in places that you've seen. Have you ever actually seen? Have people actually came up to you and said, "You're that guy on YouTube"? Has that ever happened to you?
A lot.
What?
Yeah, I've had it out. I've had it happen in Montana. It used to happen a lot in Detroit. I've had it happen here.
Or people, oh, you have? Okay. Well, people say, "Hey, you're that YouTuber guy."
Yeah.
That we. Oh, so you have had it happen? Okay.
Yeah, I sure have. Yeah, probably 50 times.
Are they pretty nice to you when they see you, or?
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
I've been stopped at lights before, waiting for the light to turn green, and the guy tell me to roll down my window. But that's when I was driving the Astro van, and they'd see Daisy in there.
Yeah. That's got to be embarrassing because you just never know who you just never know who you're going to bump into. You know what I mean? Who you're going to see. But,
yeah, I do, Frederick, where they had that airplane out in the lawn, that old military jet.
Been pretty hot down there still, sweatering?
Yeah, it hasn't been bad the last couple of days, but tomorrow we got a heat advisory. 96 tomorrow, 97 Sunday, and 98 Monday.
Yeah, here too. We're really getting pounded with the heat this year. Here too. Yeah.
Where'd you get the haircut?
Debbie did it.
Looked like Saving Private Ryan.
He started cutting it. He made a little bit of a mistake, then it all had to go.
Yep, Debbie ended up finishing it. So
looked like that guy in Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. Don't piss me off. Or your eyebrows are gonna go next.
It's becoming a thing. A lot of people are doing that nowadays.
Oh, really? Well, that's good. Yeah, it's crazy hot weather everywhere. Hot everywhere. Texas is getting broiled. Louisiana's an oven.
Oh, I know. What do you think about what's going on in Hawaii?
Oh, hard to believe. I've been there before.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
The devastation there with the wildfires. It's horrific, man.
Yeah, I never even thought that could happen there. Hey, Envelope. I never even thought, Yeah. Weird.
California too. I mean, look at the wildfires too.
Yeah, they have.
Time,
Yep. Got a damn fly going around my screen. Yeah.
You get a lot of mosquitoes down there by you?
None, hardly.
Oh, none. Yeah, same here. We hardly get any mosquitoes here at all.
I think it's because there's no water around here very often.
Yeah, same here by us.
And it dries out pretty good in between, Yeah, Hawaii got nailed.
Oh, yeah, big time.
They said they didn't even have time to warn a lot of the people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A lot of people are stranded. They're on vacation too.
Yeah. I went there one time. It was okay, but it's expensive. It's busy.
Debbie loves it there.
Once was enough.
Debbie's been there twice.
Oh, cool. Did you like it, Debbie?
I loved it. We were in Lahaina, Maui, like by Whalers Village and the Kanapali Beach Hotel. And it's sad because it's probably all gone now,
Yeah, did you go to Lindbergh's grave? Road to Hana?
Yes, we went to Oahu, so we were in Honolulu, Waikiki Beach, and the outrigger Maine, and that was fun too. But last time I took them for 3 weeks, we spent. They passed away that same year in 2000, but that's hard, Those people there are just so nice, so welcoming to everyone. They know how to treat tourists. That's one thing about Hawaiians. I mean, no city I've ever been to knows how to treat tourists better. They've all got the aloha spirit, they're friendly, kind.
Yeah.
It's just so sad that happens. They're so historical. They've been around for thousands of years.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't think about that. They've only been our state for 64. They were born when I was in 59 as American.
Yeah.
They had royalty. They have such a luxurious history when you go back to the beginning of time and you read a book like Hawaii from Mishnah. It was awesome. But yeah, it's just so sad now.
Oh, okay.
My favorite singers from there, Kaylee Raquel, I don't know if he's okay. He lives in Lahaina, Maui. I got all his
What
CDs.
is it? Have they said what caused that fire?
They said it had, they don't know what was the original cause of the first one, but it's really been super hot, I guess. And they said the hurricane fanned the flames and it moved it from block to block real fast because the flames are so fast. The wind was going so fast they just moved them. And as soon as they put something up in one yard, the next yard was burning, and it just kept going further and further. And it just went so fast. They had no time to even put the warning on people.
At least 67 so far dead.
Wow.
And the toll is rising.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a shame. So it might take about 10 years to rebuild everything, but I don't think we'll ever get anything completely back. They can't, you know. Where they get the money, they won't be having the tourism for quite a few years, so they won't have money there.
Did it wreck it that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You should look at the pictures, the before and after pictures.
Oh, my Lord.
Lahaina, Maui is pretty much wiped out. That was the tourist area of Maui. That going to Hana Highway, you know, on the other side. But
yeah,
it's just a tragedy. I mean, I've got family in Oahu, a lot of cousins that live there, but it's just sad.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad.
But a lot of memories, a lot of pictures from there.
It's
I'll
all
always treasure, you know. But
that's why you never know.
Yeah.
There was a family that had this animal refuge there. They had the animals, they say the turtles and parrots, the Amazonian type parrots and things. They thought they had them all. They found out they left 9 birds behind and 2 turtles. They said, "Oh my God, those poor animals had to be so terrified," you know. And they didn't realize it until actually got to a safe place. And everybody said, "Yes, I got him. I got him." Everybody said, "I got him," and nobody got the last 9.
You should check this girl out on YouTube. Her channel is WAWA, and she's an absolute fruitcake. She's entertaining. She's entertaining, and she lives in Santa Monica Boulevard. I think she's homeless. She runs around and like she's some goddess, and she's
her father was famous. He was a violinist. Really, the last name of Fodor.
Yeah, she acts really bizarre. I mean, some of the things that she does and things, just man, I don't know.
She came from a very rich background.
Yeah, she has kids too, and she lost her children.
Her mom's got her kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Her dad died of alcoholism. But I looked her dad up. He's a famous violinist, and he did die from alcoholism. But
yeah, she's
he was
pretty frisky.
But she was
pretty much.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh yeah.
She's an absolute nutcase, I tell you.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody. There are people down here that don't have air conditioning. I don't know how they do it.
I don't either. Can you
I mean,
imagine
a fan, even a fan, man. If it's 99, you don't even want a fan blowing on you. The air's too warm.
People in Arizona cook their steak on their in their cars.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw a video of a guy who made steak and potatoes and everything, made eggs outside of his car.
On the dash of his car window.
Yeah, like one of those silver pads to attract the sun more, and you can see the
it'll do it.
So that's a way of saving electricity, I guess.
Arizona, and we are.
I don't know.
Have you ever been to Arizona?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out. I think I'm gonna go out there in a couple weeks.
I love Scottsdale.
What, Arizona?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, I climbed Squaw Peak with a boss of mine, and we did part of Camelback back in the days in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know,
cool.
Yeah, I love Scottsdale, Arizona. It's beautiful.
Oh, cool.
How long is that tunnel? With all that paint?
I'd say it's about 150 yards.
Oh, okay.
It goes under a huge railroad yard.
Oh, okay. Under a
giant railroad yard. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you consider it more art or graffiti?
Well, I mean, I think it's those, they're talented guys, but that's a designated place you can do it. So they're not
Right.
damaging anything. So I'd say art.
Yeah.
But I think when you're spraying paint on stuff of value, that's vandalism. Huh.
Yep, that's true. So where's everybody tonight?
Yeah, Friday is usually not a good night for chats. I don't know, probably people getting ready for the weekend. I don't know why really. We had a good one a couple weekends ago. But you just never know on chats, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I don't really like planning them in advance. I just kind of like do it, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sure.
I set up my. Did you happen to watch that video I uploaded the stars?
Not yet. I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll check it out.
Palm Springs is hot, expensive. Yeah, that takes like a lot of time to get the video for those star videos.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle? Yeah, I haven't talked to her in the last couple of days. I usually hear from her one way or the other. Yeah, I'm going out there, you know, getting this big collection of petrified rock. Oh,
Have
do
you
you?
ever
Honey?
thought about? You ever thought about like mounting a camera on your car and going through cities?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of videos like that on YouTube. Lots and lots of videos.
Yeah.
Of people.
Yep.
Cool. It's pretty cool
Yeah, I do that. The problem is those kind of cameras just aren't as good. I mean, it's better
though.
than nothing.
I was watching a video of Milwaukee. Someone did a drive through Milwaukee, and it was a 360, meaning that
Mm-hmm.
on my TV I could actually turn the screen up and down
Yeah.
and around.
What's really nice?
Just with my remote. Just with
Yeah.
my remote control, I can do that 360 basically.
What's really nice is like if you have somebody to drive for you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. True,
It's like a vacation.
Yeah. For sure.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? Yep. Cool. You still doing a little work on the side, Chris?
Oh yeah, you're in there. Yeah. Yeah, Bruce.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Talked to Mark lately.
I haven't talked to him lately. No. I think he was on earlier while I was driving down the road. I don't know what he's doing now.
Oh, he was doing a trivia show with Bimbo tonight.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Cross, how you doing? How's it going? What were they doing trivia on, like rock music and stuff?
Yeah, stuff like that. So what'd you have for dinner tonight? Go anywhere?
Mm-hmm. I went to a Turkish restaurant.
Oh wow. Turkish.
I got something I normally don't get. Try something different. It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
I got all these. Oops.
I didn't really like it.
I got these.
What's that?
I get these
Oh yeah, it's cool.
I got it's a Jamaica one.
Oh, good.
I get these from the J1. I get the J1 students. They come to work in Branson in the summertime. They give them to me.
Oh, cool.
They're not worth nothing, but they're just kind of cool to collect.
Yeah, they are. Work of art. Yeah.
They're not worth anything. That's the problem. They're not worth a dime.
Yeah, they're cool looking though.
Even you know, like this to me, like this $50 bill. To me, that when I first saw it, to me, it looked like it was worth $50. But in Jamaica, it's only worth maybe a couple cents. It's not worth much at all.
Yep.
And I got these other ones too.
Oh, cool.
We get a lot of J1 students that work in Branson during the summertime. They come from a lot of them come from. Some will come from Turkey. Some will come from Jamaica, Dominican Republican. They work here in the summertime, then they go back home, like in the fall. So
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
How
It's like-
is their entertainment been this summer? Good, busy.
Pretty good. As far as I know, it's been good. I mean, it's good.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, that's
Branson's changing. Branson is changing so drastically now.
Really?
Yeah. It's back in the '90s. Branson was considered the music capital of the world, but now they're trying to get away from the music business so much.
Oh, really?
We have the shows, but the problem is a lot of those people that were around in the '90s. A lot of those people have died off, and
Yeah,
they're
they
not around
did. Yeah.
anymore.
Right. Hey, Tweety, how you
So
doing?
now they're more. So they're more aiming towards more attraction now than
Yeah,
outdoor things, attraction for kids now. So.
yeah. Hey, so Tweety, I was checking out your cruise videos yesterday. Yep, you were saying how they were sneaking in extra charges. Do you ever watch So Tweety's channel?
No, who's that?
Yeah, she does a channel. She goes and like takes cruises and talks about them. Hey, so Tweety, how's that business holding up there now? Like, what's the status of the cruise industry? Did they ever get back to where they were at? Is it increasing, decreasing, not as good, better, what?
I'm gonna eat some dinner, so I'll catch you later. All right.
All right, good talking to you, Chris.
You too. Bye.
Yeah, Daisy really likes going in that church. She's like that every time we go in there. Yeah, she really has a good time when she goes in there, runs around. I think it's cool, and there's a carpet in there she can roll around on, That's a cool little church, isn't it? Just go in there. Actually, I ran into an old guy at the gas station where they sell those lunches I get. And his family deeded that property to the originators that built that church. Gave them that acreage just so they could start a church. Isn't that cool? Like 1886 or whatever it was. Hey, JMO, how you doing? Yeah. I stop in there every chance I get. It's only 7 miles from here. I like going in there and checking on it, I don't think it's going to be around that much longer. On anything, I've over the years photographing vacant buildings, and I wouldn't say I know much about them, but I know this: that once the roof goes anywhere, I don't care what it is, a factory, a skyscraper, a hotel, a shed, a house, that's the beginning of the end. And you'll notice a lot of the structures that make it through the years just had fantastic roofs put on that just have held up, which is why they're still standing. Now, I ran out of Dragon's Milk. I'm drinking a stout, though. This is a Jamaican stout, believe it or not. Not bad. Dragon stout. Just party. Oh, you think that Daisy was onto something? Yeah, she does that every time I take her in there. She wants to go too. If I leave her in the car, she'll beg to get out to go in there. Hey, Chris, that's cool. Yeah, that's like tons of time to do that. It's like 8 hours for 2 minutes of video. Oh, interesting. I've taken cruises. Yeah, I've taken 2 Caribbean cruises. I've taken one to Alaska. I thought about taking one over Christmas and New Year's. I'm not really into the eating on those cruises and all that stuff, though. Because I eat out all the time. I've been that way my whole life. So it's like no big deal. You got any recommendations on that? I don't want a party cruise either. I want to just sit and look out my window, drink beer. Yeah, I'm too lazy, homebrew. I'm too lazy. I have a hard time doing a load of laundry. Oh, Viking riverboat cruises? Yeah, I see they can those Great Lake cruises around Michigan. I can see why. Who the hell want to drop $2,000 more than a good cruise in a nice destination to go to places like Detroit, Bay City, Toledo, Erie, Pennsylvania? I mean, who thought of this? Cleveland? You're going to drop $7,000 to go to these dumps? You get murdered if you got off the ship. There's nothing to do. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about taking a cruise. Princess Cruise Lines? Oh, yeah, just enough. That's cool. You know what I've been thinking about going to the end of the month? Comic-Con. Not that I, care too much about, costumes and stuff, but I notice when I'm going through YouTube videos sometimes that, like Wally from Leave It to Beaver and people like that are on there. Beaver, Wally, I think he's dead. Beaver is though. And like Pee Wee Herman was at some of those. I'd like to do that part. And they're having a play here in the town next to me, like 15 miles. It's a Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life. And they have auditions for like 40 parts. I'd like to do it, but I got to go up and get that stuff out of my condo, and they really let you know when you fill this out. I don't even. It's called the Washington Theater, Washington, Georgia. It's like, I don't think it's not big time or anything, but it's legit. It's been around like 50 years. I might not even get a part in it if I did it. But if you do, I mean, they keep letting you know, like every other sentence, that, you got to come to the rehearsals. You can't miss. And I don't know that I want to commit to, if I got it and not being able to do what I need to do, Yeah, I caught it. Yeah. Yeah, it's selling it. Yeah, I can. Well, there's a couple I'm going to sell it to, and they want to move in. That's why it's already been vacant a year. Yeah. I mean, I really like to do this, try this play thing, but it's a lot of work. I mean, you got to go over there for 6 weeks, like twice or three times a week. And then you got to do the rehearsals. And let's say even I got a little part, I might not get any part. I don't really know what to expect. I don't want to be not doing a bunch of shit for something that isn't getting me any further down the road, Yeah, check it out, Washington Theater. I just think it's too much of a commitment. Then I'll be, fixing this house up. That's September too. I got to move out of Michigan. That's September. And they keep letting you know, if you don't think that you can do this because of other commitments, please don't apply. So that's my thinking. Yeah, it's a cool little church. It's got a great history to it, Yeah. I'd like to just sit on I don't want to be doing these excursions and stuff, Yeah, I'm not too good at commitments. That's another reason. That's a certain type of personality. They just these people would, spend $5,000 to be in a play 1,000 miles away from when they lived. Yeah, salmon fish. No, a cruise is fun. I'd like to go to a cruise though, where you could just they had good Jewish deli on it. That's it. Good beer. Good scotch. Not all these shows and excursions. Yeah. Which is probably why I won't take one. I might go down to Florida for a week too. I can make it down there in about 8 hours. It's cheap, believe it or not, around Christmas and New Year's because, people are doing other things. Cheaper. Jupiter. I like going to the old, believe it or not, the old Radisson in India Atlantic, Florida. I drove by there twice when I was down in Florida a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Hey, Tweety, are you working or are you just doing like your cruise things? Is your channel doing pretty good? Yeah, I saw that at Publix they bought it at. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I take the excursions. But you know, if you're not going on there for the food and you don't take the excursions, you might as well blow up a plastic swimming pool and splash around. You know what I mean? I've been on these cruises. I liked Alaska a lot. I don't really care for the Caribbean ones too much. I mean, they're okay, but it's a bunch of drunks and stuff and people jumping off the side, you know, shit like that. Hey, Tweety, have you tried pitching these cruise ships for your positive videos? Have you tried that? Seems like they might sponsor you. Oh, they're not? Oh, really? Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I got 700 subscribers in an hour the other day. So I guess I got taken off the shit list for a while. Yeah, they're weird. Do you ever get dinged on anything on your videos? Like, you know, somebody complains to YouTube about them or probably not, huh? No, it's all bullshit though. You know that. I know. I mean, I had that happen before. I got 80,000 in a month a few years ago. But they were taking them away at about 150 a month for quite a while. Yeah, it sure would. That's not too far from her either. Yeah, no, that's a problem. I have that happen too. You know, I'll be doing an interview and people go by with the radio playing. Yeah. I'm not monetizing mine anymore. So I don't really give a shit. But if I was monetizing, I would. But you can go in there and you can blank that out or replace it with music. And, you know, if it's only a little bit, no big deal. For a while there, I know a few years ago, YouTube was like considering, and probably the artist said you couldn't do it, like giving you 20 seconds of accidental music. But I guess that never happened. Huh. Have they actually demonetized videos because of that for you? No, I'm not. Nope. Nope. It's too much trouble. I mean, you know how it is. All that bullshit you click off. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I wasn't getting paid much anyway. It was down to like 300 or something a month. The only ones I get paid on, but I only do those because those are easier. Some of those shorts, and that's chump change anyway because the videos aren't long enough. And it just got to the point where it wasn't worth $300 or $400 a month to set yourself up to have them mess with you. You know, basically they want to know if you could offend anybody. Is this inappropriate? Is it topic sensitive? And, you know, when you check off all those boxes, then they ding you for not grading yourself appropriately. It just wasn't worth it anymore. Oh, really? What a pain in the ass. But you do a lot of editing, or you used to in your videos. Why don't you just can it as you're editing before you render it? Is Karen on here? Hey, Squirrely. Hey, Karen. Yeah, we were asking about you earlier. Wondered how you were doing. Excuse me. No, ads don't have anything to do with. Excuse me. Ads don't have anything to do with whether you're monetized or not anymore. Channels that aren't monetized have ads on all their videos. You can't. In the old days, you could tell, but you can't anymore. Thank you. Hey, Treaty, are you just doing videos or are you working too? Yeah, that's the name of her channel, So Tweety. That's the name of her channel. Oh, you're still in the hospital. Did you get any good news, Karen? Hey, Chris, could you put a link to Tweety's channel? Rita, could you put a link to So Tweety's channel? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hey, Sidelone, how you doing? Oh, good. Congratulations, Karen. Good. Oh, thanks. Here it is right there, you guys. Thank you. Join Tweety's channel. She can tell you all about cruises. Yeah, building a new house, yeah. Should be done September. Yeah, I try to do that. Oh, that's cool. The problem on those star track and videos too, all you do is push the button. That's it. Add music to it. But that's what they all look like. Now tonight, for the hell of it, you can set the length of the trails, long, medium, short. I set short. We'll see how it looks. But that's basically what you're going to get is, spinning stars, with that trail. I mean, you've seen one, you've seen them all kind of. And that's super sensitive too. If you get a full moon out there, it overexposes everything. You can't even see the stars. So like tonight's a good night. I looked out there, I put it on tonight, Yeah, you can't beat it for the money, Tweety. That's worth $20 a month or whatever it is to keep them going crazy. Worried about everything. And the music's not bad. Certainly not as good as copyrighted music people have heard before, but it's worth enough. It's worth enough just to cancel the stress. Yeah. So are you still out in Texas? Yeah, flying on a plane now is a super pain in the ass. My mom used to make that upside down pineapple cake. I thought it was terrible. Oh, okay. Oh, good for you. Yeah, you're right, JMO. It's true. Plus, you read these stories every day about someone sitting on the tarmac for 8 hours. Yeah, Karen, good for you. Good, Karen. Karen, have you done that hyperbaric chamber at all? That oxygen that enhances healing? Tweety, did you upgrade on the GoPros? You got to be kidding me, Tweety. Huh. Oh, you like the GoPro. Now that really goes through battery power though, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I went to a swingers party one time in Toledo. Yeah, here's Daisy over there sleeping. Got down to 75. That doesn't happen very often. Yeah. It's about like 28 or something like that. It's not like what you're thinking. You know, it's for some reason when people think of those things, they tend to think of like it's good and like what you'd like. It's the opposite. Just look at it like everybody that got fired from Hee Haw that gained 50 pounds that was drunk that liked hot tubs. That's how I would sum it up. Yeah, it's not like what you're thinking. No, yeah, yep. Yeah, you do. 256 class 10. No, I get the fastest card you can use. I use all SanDisk at mine. All of them have 256 class 10 cards. They're getting cheaper and cheaper every year too. Yeah. Hey, Tweety, you had that 360 screw you yet? Overheat or corrupt the files? You know, the old GoPro typical flaws. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, good for you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I looked at them when they first came out, and I didn't think it'd work that great for me. All right, Tweety. Thank you. Good talking to you. Oh, wow, Karen. I heard of that too. I don't know if it was, off a movie or people really did it. I don't really know. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? You want to come up, Anthony? Party? Click on that link. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Anthony, click on that link. Yeah, he was going to start a channel. Oh, I saw that, Anthony. I know. Yeah, Daisy's sleeping. She was sleeping on my leg on the way home, too. She can sit on my leg and like fall over sideways against the door, without worrying about slipping down. And the way that vent's set up on the left, it blows really fast and a lot of cold air right out on her face. And she just loves laying over there. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, poor people. Oh, really, JMO? My God, no kidding. I don't know why. I've been there before. Hey, Cloud Dancer. It just never occurred to me that could happen there. I don't know why. I thought it was too like damp or rained a lot or something. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I hope. Yeah. You think though, before they were, before they were coming out with those numbers, they'd verify them that they were like, nobody's heard from them in like 16 hours or something like that, rather than just throwing that number out there. Oh, wow. No kidding. Yeah, I think we should have a party like that. Yeah, let's do it. I know Reed would be up for it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I thought it was all right. I mean, I don't think I'd go back there. I thought it wasn't worth the expense and that big long ass plane ride. It's too congested. Yeah, hot oil wrestling. Why not, huh? It's crazy. Mud wrestling. Did you go to Lindbergh's grave while you were there? The road to Hana? Yeah, that's the one I went 30 years ago. Actually, I went in 1986. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, okay. Oh, did he really, Drifter? Wow. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, water's beautiful there. Yeah, not the truth. Me too. We'll be taking the bus out to Yellowstone and going to casinos, playing solitaire the whole way out there. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. Florida's like that then around Pensacola, Destin, Panama City. Yeah, it does go by fast. Sure does. Yeah, that's the way I look at it too, Drifter. That's right. Oh, are they, Anthony? Okay. They moved there. Yeah, moved down there. Yep. Yeah, no, get some real relaxation. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, you guys. Believe it or not, I'm a little hungry. I'm a little tired too. So I hope you guys have a rest of the night. I hope you have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. We're going to be getting a 3-day broiler here. I mean, it's going to be hot. When you get these heat advisories, watch out. Good night, Salty Girl. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't blame you, JMO. Good nighty night, Frisky. Chris, Karen. Glad that turned out okay for you, Karen. Stephanie, you night night. You party on. Rita, you good night. Have a good night. Anybody else I missed? Cloud Dancer, if you're still out there. Anthony, you have a good night. Love. See you, Mark. You party on. All right, take care, guys. Salty Girl.